Hi everyone, this video I want to make just only about altcoins. Um, First of all, I want to answer to the question regarding LDO. I got it in a Discord. Like, why did I took long over here? If I'm not mistaken, my entry should be something like this, and my first TP was at 1.87. With a stop loss somewhere around here. So the reasons why I took exactly long over here was that, first of all, I could see this range, right, that the price is going sideways, and I wanted to play this range, but honestly I was expecting that the price will break above this resistance zone and will continue to at least until this previous high, and then probably reject. But price came to this level and rejected, and after first take profit it stopped at break even. So let's just take this part of the chart. First of all, when I was checking back then, here was FEG. Here was FEG as well as the support line, and then I put this FIBS, this low, this high, and I could see that the price perfectly bounced from 0.5 Fibonacci level and even had a 1 hour close about 0.618, which was me another trigger to try to long the position. Then here some time frames I saw a moment. I think there was a bullish divergence. Yeah, we can see right here. Here is the RSI is flat, and here we can see how the price is going up. So it was another trigger for me to take a position, a long position, and that's why I was thinking that most probably the price will break out, but it rejected and it went even lower. Yeah, for example, if you would short from here, it would be also a nice short setup. Currently LDO, as most altcoins look interesting, I would say. Yeah, I would want to see, for example, if we will continue dumping, then this level can be interesting to long again, because we can see how the price was so far was holding above this level 1.49, so it could come. Let me check. Yeah, it could come here and bounce, or if we just put FIBS, we can see that 0.75 comes to this Fibonacci level as well. So this one I will remove. Price could come and bounce. Okay, so this is really an interesting level to buy or to long. What else I wanted to tell you about altcoins? First of all, this picture I don't really like. USDT dominance needs really to reject somewhere here at previous high. If it will not reject, then it will be not positive scenario for the crypto. Dominance so far holding this level 61.13, and I made here this support line, so it could bounce and reject. This way would be positive to see. In case dominance is goes up and close around this high, then most probably it will go higher. And of course, it will not be positive for altcoins. What we may expect in this case? In this case, okay, we can see total 3 back to this low. In this case, I want to check. I want to take any alt. Let's say Atom. In this case, coins like Atoms, they could come back either to this area and bounce, or to this area and bounce. Okay, this can be an interesting level to watch. You just put Fibs, and Fibonacci can be really your friend and help you with the levels. So this, and worst case, this one. Just use really tiny stop loss, and because I expect, for example, if the price will come to this fib levels, I expect a nice bounce, or if it comes to this level, it will also give a nice bounce like this. So it will be really fast recovery. Keep in mind this. CRV, this idea was given in a stream. So as I said, either it will hold this area and bounce, but we can see that no, it looks weak. Most probably it will do something like that. Of course, I would prefer to use smaller stop loss, because in case CRV loses this level, then it will go a bit lower, which is not good in my opinion. Yeah, so this is about some altcoins, and if I want to talk about high time frame, I will just take random alt. I will just take a random alt. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, let's make OP. So if we go to 3D, 3D looks positive. 3D will close in 5 hours, okay? So look what we had before. Look what we had before. We had crazy dump, consolidation up. We had crazy dump, consolidation up. Crazy dump, up. Crazy dump, pump, dump, up. You know, so same story we may see right now here. Either, like we still see some bounce and this, okay, or a bounce and really a significant pump. So this we will know only tomorrow, like during this week. Like during this week, this picture about altcoins, it should be already clean to understand which direction we'll finally go. But so far, like if you're really afraid and don't know like what to do, I mean, if you're shorting or you will see a dump, another one, then just keep in mind that the price should not go below this previous low. Okay, in this case, even if it will go, it should go just slightly and go up, you know, as it did, for example, here. And right away, you should see a bullish divergence. This will be a really strong signal to buy. And I just took OP as an example because like 80% of the charts, they look the same. Also, what is interesting for me is 2 weekly time frame. Look what kind of candle we have. First of all, look last time how it played out. This long week, then bounce, and price just continued going up. Here, I'm sorry, it's super late here. So here we had dump and pumped. Here dump, pump. Say we can have already upcoming 2 weeks. So that's why, like, I'm not telling you to sell spot positions right now, because there is a potential for altcoins to go finally higher. Like, there are a lot of signs, just it's a matter of time. Okay, so if you take if you take any leverage positions, just please manage risk management. Don't go all in, and just keep in mind that you can be stopped, because market is choppy, but soon or later it should give uptrend move. It is just a matter of time. Okay, so let me check what is going on. Okay, we can see that USDT dominance rejected from this level 0.75 that I was talking about in the last video, if I'm not mistaken. And also I was writing about this in Discord. So right now we need to see how it will close. If we don't want to see bearish trend in crypto, then USDT dominance should close below this level. It means that it was a fake breakout, and now the price is returning back to this how to say, like, if this was a resistance zone, right, it broke, and now it should return back to this resistance zone. So it will confirm that, okay, it was just a bullish retest, and now it needs to go lower. So currently, either it closes like this and goes down, then most probably it will continue going lower towards this level, finally 4.4 that I was waiting. Here it bounced from this level, you see, from this low, and worst case it just consolidates and gives another pump towards this area. Okay, some of this area can be 4.7, can be 4.77. Yeah, currently while I'm recording this video, looks fine. And Bitcoin dominance, about Bitcoin dominance, it should go lower than this level 61.13, and this will bring a nice dump of almost 1%. 1%, it is enough for altcoins to finally pump again. Total, yeah, so it, even if it's retesting now this area, it should not lose the 7.1 level. Otherwise, it will show that altcoins are still weak according to Bitcoin, and it may go back to this low, worst case to this low, which will not be good. Yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin looks fine. These two look just ugly, nothing. So this is all for now. I hope you understood where to pay attention, and I hope you understand my view, my high time frame view regarding altcoins. Yeah, I still think that like there are more bullish signs right now rather than bearish. That's why I'm not telling you, okay, sell everything. And of course, tomorrow is CPI, and we will see how market will react. If it will confirm the breakout above the previous resistance and will close this day really bullish, then most probably this week or next week the price will continue going higher towards to $6,200, $6,100, and this should be a nice also trigger for Bitcoin finally to go higher and break all the resistance levels that it has right now. Yeah, so just a little bit of patience and it should definitely pay off. And if you open now trades, just don't open with big size. I also get stopped a lot of times, and you probably see this. And yeah, it's just very manipulative market, and it's really hard to, how to say, to manage a trade properly. Yeah, so that's why please manage your risk management. Don't open to big positions, and yeah, and just be patient. If you are able to accumulate some spot bags, then you can do it now because prices are really nice. And if you want to take some swing positions, swing longs, then take really wider stop losses, because you can see how just during the day one coin can go both directions, and it is of course annoying. For example, here it went up 9%, right? Then just with one candle down 7%. Like, what is this price action? Of course, it's really stressful and annoying. So if you don't want to be too stressed, please manage your positions, risk management. So yeah, this was all for now. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, doesn't look positive. It looks too strong. Well, I'll be watching. So if it will close like this, then most probably it will go higher. Okay, thank you again, and see you in Discord, or yeah, ask questions and I will try to answer to them. Bye bye.